Hello again, and welcome to another episode of Starbound. One thing I should say real fast and early is this is something that will happen a lot. Due to the fact that Starbound is still in beta, it is... One moment, let me get through some of this stuff. Due to the fact that Starbound is still currently in beta, it is currently in one of those phases where almost every time you turn around, either there's a character wipe or there is a patch, and anybody who knows, or anybody who's played anything that patches, or, well, anybody who's played anything in beta, a lot of times when it patches, it means you gotta delete your character or it won't take effect. Or not delete your character so much as make a new one. So, for example, if they put in some new weapons, I'm going to put something here real quick. If they decide to put in some new weapons, then there isn't really much I can do because I can't use those weapons without making a new character. Like, there are ways around that, but they're kind of sketchy, and they can cause other problems of their own. So let's go ahead and knock down this tree real quick. Damn it, that's not a passive mob. So, of course, like always, first things first, you gotta get some wood. Let's see here. Does it take 30? Oh, 35. That's a very arbitrary number. But now that I have it, I can go ahead and start working. As well as, let's see, oh, I have stone up there. As well as going to make my table. Before I even start making my table, what I'm going to do is get enough stone that I can actually work with. I believe it should take 10. We'll see in a moment. Now let's move that over to it over to the side of it. Okay, so I just need some more wood. Now, same as all the times before. Stone is really important really fast early on. In order to make food, you need a campfire. But the quest after that, if you remember, is to smelt iron. Well, actually, it's to make a stone furnace, but you need wood for the stone furnace. And wood, give me a moment to finish gathering all this, is required to make an axe. And a hoe, but I'm not going to really worry about a hoe yet. No, actually, wait. No, I got more than enough. I'm going to make a hoe. Well, at least that thing's passive. Now, one thing you might notice is that... Oh yeah, I need refined wood now. Why did I turn all my wood into planks? So stupid. But, one thing you might notice is that I'm not getting cold yet, even though it's raining. In one of the recent patches, they changed it a little bit. I'm not sure if I explained it in one of my other videos, but they changed the heating system. You'll still get cold on frost or an ice planets and on moons, but on most other planets, such as forests and forests and the like, they've added a system. Like they added a very low chance to spawning on planets that are cold. I have no clue how it actually works. I haven't paid attention to it. Armored trousers. But they match my outfit. Now, I'm about to start starving soon, so I'm going to make myself a bow. Apparently, I'm not about to start starving soon. I'm pretty good on food, actually. But still. So, as I was saying, like, they added a system where you don't get cold as often on most planets, and the starter planet is very rarely a cold planet. Just because apparently a lot of people are having problems where they'd be freezing to death before they could even do anything, because it'd just be so cold. They've also been working on some balance issues, but those are some of those things that if you haven't been playing, they don't really matter, and I doubt you want me to go in and be like, well, it's so much better that now they've rebalanced it so you can fire a shotgun more than twice, and that sniper rifles don't take 0 energy to fire, because you don't give to. Yeah, you might be interested in the game, but is it broken? No? Okay, that should be good. Leather. That's a good thing, but not right now. Ah, shit. I did not notice my health. Let's see, this should be an easier target. Come on, stop moving. There we go. Okay. So now to build a campfire. And mission complete. Oh, what? You want me to build a stone furnace? Although, awkwardly enough, although the stone furnace has a fireplace inside of it, you cannot use it to cook food. And I know some of you out there would be like, well, why would you cook food in a furnace? It's like, well, you're stranded on a planet with nobody else around. Why wouldn't you cook food on a furnace? I mean, this isn't some like luxury camping where you're like, no, I'm not gonna use my heating source or I'm not gonna use my furnace as a fireplace because that's stupid and it can break the furnace. It's like, well, no, actually it can't, unless, well, maybe if you cook meat or something, it could do some dripping, but it's not exactly breaking. But at the same time, I'm like, no, you can definitely use a furnace for cooking food. I've done it before. Back in high school, in art class, we used the kiln, which is basically what this type of furnace is, as like to cook pies every once in a while. Like if we'd have pizza days, and we'd make the pizzas and then we'd cook them in the kiln. It's like the only thing good about art class back in high school. Let's see here. Now we're gonna smelt some iron. And we're gonna place our anvil. Now, first things first, you always want to upgrade your bow for a number of reasons, one of which being that the iron hunting bow is much stronger than the wooden bow, and I'll show you that in a few moments. So you don't really need to work with that yet. Although I am gonna die shortly. At this moment, it's where you kind of take into a little bit of accounting. If you notice, I only have 7 pixels. I will lose 20% of that upon death, which is no big deal. There is no other side effects to death. There are no penalties currently. Like, yeah, you lose some money. That's about it. But since I have no money, there's no reason to fear death. So I can just kind of do some little walking out here, be a little bit stupid without fearing anything, because I have nothing to lose. This also gives me a little bit of an excuse to explore. And due to the nature of this game, exploring, similar to like in Terraria, has potential for great rewards. Although it is, I'd say it's random, but it's really not. Like all the worlds are procedurally generated, but pre-generated. So it's kind of one of those situations. As you can see, I'm also slowly getting cold, but mostly because it's both night and raining. On normal nights, I actually should not be getting cold on my starter planet. That has potential to change and might have changed without them saying it, but it doesn't look like it has, or it didn't look like it has when I was reading any of the patch notes. That's a small bummer. I don't seem to have actually found anything yet. Actually, I haven't checked the size of this planet either. So for all I know, I could be on like a very large planet that could take me 20 minutes to walk around. Well, actually, since I see something in the back, or since what I see in the background doesn't look small, I'm gonna figure I'm actually probably on the moon to whatever that is back there. Dang it, only dropped some meat. At this current stage, I'm looking for leather. Leather is... ooh, nice. Leather is very important for the first set of armor, the Arctic armor. Arctic armor is equivalent to the iron armor, I believe. Let's see. Found this lady's house, but I'm not gonna edit it. At least not yet. Where the hell did she go? Well, let's not waste this speed boost. And I waste the speed boost. Come on. Oops. Well, no big. Let's go ahead and rebirth. There's no real reason to pick up my seeds yet. Oh wait, let's actually just look at this. Okay, apparently that is my moon. It's actually a snow planet. Let's see here. Anything good? Forest, another forest and snow. We have a moon, style moon. There's a lot of snow around here. Well, there is nothing wrong with the snow. There we go, piece of leather. That's weird. For some reason, you must not be able to rapid fire bows anymore. Okay, I see what it is. You used to be able to kind of just drop off shots and just constantly, like, click, 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 and do, like, they do much slower damage, but you could just rapid fire them, so if you had to be, like, standing over an enemy, give me a second to finish him off. Because you see, that shot does 3, well, that only did 1 because he has low health. But, like, if you were standing over an enemy, you could just do something like that, and just keep dropping bolts on him. But seems they've fixed it so that the bow and arrow has a standard cooldown from cool time. So getting off those golden shots actually are more beneficial than before. And yeah, I'm gonna leave it. It's just meat. Let's see here. Give me just one moment. There we go. Damn, that thing hits hard. Oh, I see what they did. They attached the bow to the energy. Okay. Yeah, sorry about that. I haven't actually made a new character. Like, this is the first time with this character on this patch. Oh, my previous time playing on this patch, or this is actually the first time on this patch. It just came out earlier today. The previous patch, it might have been there, but I don't remember the bow costing energy. Let's see here. I'm going to save up for one more bar of iron. I need wood planks, so we'll find that wood. Now, with the wooden cooking table, I can look into my foods. As you can see, these are all the dishes I am capable of making. Although I don't have half of the foods required. And with this item, I now should not get cold at night. Wait, there's one more thing I can do. Cost money. That's right. Okay, no big deal. So, this current recording's been going on for about 30 minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and end this recording, and I'll be right back.